channel. This is Flossmas Day 18 and I'm Rin. Before I get into everything, I finished, I sent out all my cards. I have some people that get cross-stitch cards, and I think they've pretty much all arrived now or should have. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna put pictures of those up because I actually remembered to take pictures this year. I'm very bad when I make gifts or cards or things. I get so into like putting them together and getting them ready to go that I've got them like wrapped or in the envelope and they're all done and I forget to take any pictures of them. I tried really hard to remember this year. Okay, project I've been working on. So, been working on this. It's gonna be a stocking. I'll try to remember to put a picture up here of what it's gonna look like. But I got this out of a cross-stitcher magazine like in 2010, so it's from a while back. I backstitched the little mouse. He's looking really cute. I did some more on the branches. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's from Margaret Sherry, based on some of her artwork, but I'm not sure where you could actually get that pattern now because that magazine was really old. So I don't know, I can't help you. In the magazine, I think it calls it All That Glitters, but I've looked online trying to find it and sorry. Today's project, this is a little ornament I made years ago from Precious Moments, their ARC book they had back in like the 90s, and you can see this was from my grandma and grandpa back in 2001. And yeah, I know the handwriting's terrible. I think, oh, you're like, no, I was 20 years old. I have terrible handwriting. It's not fancy, I'm sorry. But yeah, this was back when I first started getting into cross stitch. My roommate in college showed me how, and this is one of like some of the first stuff I did. My aunt, I think, still has a towel that I stitched some of these little animals on. I can't remember, I think it was lambs. But yeah, I picked that one today because my featured Flosstuber also likes to do some like retro stitching stuff from the 80s and 90s and whatnot. And that is Chinook Crafter, Michelle. So another Michelle, but different one. She's up in Canada. She has a great channel. There's often cats on there, sometimes the baby. Because she just had a baby fairly recently, and yeah, she does a lot of stuff because she's gotten lots of like old cross stitch stuff, fabric patterns, things like that. So I mean, she does more recent patterns too, but she has some of the retro stuff, so that's kind of why I picked my old ornament. I got that back because well, my grandparents have passed away, unfortunately, but it was before, is when they moved into like assisted living and they couldn't really have a tree anymore. So my grandmother gave that back to me, and I wanted to keep it, you know, of course. Okay, what's the tea today? And somebody commented somewhere that, oh, I'm always expecting drama. Like, there's no drama in my life. It's actual tea, sorry. Irish holiday. So it's black tea with ginger, rooibos, and cinnamon. I feel like when they say Irish holiday, it should have some whiskey in here, but it does not. That's good though. Very good. Okay, pineapple ginger spread. That sounds really good. Look forward to that. And we have a classic caramel popcorn today. So nothing super fancy. Let's see, the joke. How did the popcorn surprise his friends? He just popped out of nowhere. Floss. Yep. All right, let's see, what do we got today? Classic Colorworks black coffee. Oh, let's see. It's like a really, really dark brown, or like, yeah, like a grayish brown. That's nice. I like that. Is it gray? It's hard to tell. It looks different on the camera than it does in person. You know how that is. If you film stuff, you understand. All right, we got a bag clip today because it's an even numbered day. What If Series 2. So, we've got Captain Carter, Stealth Suit, Gamora with Blade of Thanos, King Killmonger, Frost Giant Loki, Zombie Hunter Spidey, Zombie Scarlet Witch, Queen General Ramonda, Infinity Ultron, the Watcher Battle Armor, and then 2 exclusives. Let's see. You can kind of see those on the back there. Oh, it'd be cool if I got another Gamora. But like a different one. We'll see, we'll see. Oh my gosh. I did it! Oh my god! Oh, that is hilarious. I can't believe it. Now I've got 2 little Gamoras and one with the battle armor. Wait, the other one's over here. Hang on. Ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got 2 of them. Oh, it's funny. This one has like a lighter green than this one. That is really funny. Oh, I can't believe I said that it actually happened. Wow, that never happens. That never happens. Okay. Moving on from that. I hope you enjoyed that. So, movie we watched yesterday, Home Alone, which I think most people have probably seen at least once. You know, Macaulay Culkin, Joe Pesci. It's always a fun time. It's so funny to think of that movie came out in 1990 and I'm just like, oh. It's kind of funny because the movie we watched the night before, Violent Night, has like, it talks about Home Alone and kind of references it, and then we watched Home Alone the next night. I didn't really think about that. I was like, oh yeah. All right, what's our movie today? Get it open. Oh, speaking of the 90s, Speed. Yeah. Very fun movie. Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock. Also was, yeah, Dennis Hopper. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. It's fun. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, 20th anniversary edition. Oh, jeez. Oh, and this is from 2014. Oh, jeez. This is almost 30 years old. I cannot. So you're probably thinking, oh, these are some like really well-known movies. The thing is, the problem with, I guess the issue with my collection is I collected a lot of VHS back in the day. Like a lot. I had like 500. So this has been an ongoing thing. But, you know, when I switched over and started collecting DVDs and then Blu-rays, sometimes I wouldn't always get, like, I maybe had those movies on VHS because they were popular when like VHS was coming out, but then, you know, I was getting newer movies on DVD and Blu-ray, and I've been trying to get stuff from, you know, further back, but, you know, it takes a while to like fill in all that stuff. So that's kind of why I've really been enjoying this. It's kind of stuff that I've been meaning to get around to picking up, but I just, you know, haven't. You would think with all the movies I have, oh, surely you have like all the ones you want. Like, no, there's so many movies. Oh, I haven't seen this in quite some time. Oh, the 90s. Like I was born in the 80s, but I was still fairly young when they ended. So like a lot of my like memories are from the 90s and everything. So yeah. I mean, most, like, you understand if you're like around my age or in your 30s, like, yeah, the 90s. It just doesn't feel like they should be that long ago. And sometimes it's just like, ugh. Like the 80s, okay, that was a while back. But then you start thinking about the 90s and you're like, I don't like this. I don't like this. Anyway, that's about it for me today. I hope I see you in my next video, and I hope you enjoyed all my shenanigans today. I will see you next time. Bye.